Hey, hey, hey. Hey everyone, welcome to our Monday self-love chats where we go live every Monday from 7:15, 7:30, 7:45ish. We going live, okay? Whether you're joining us live or watching the replay, we're really glad you're here. Before we jump into anything, we just want to take a moment to land here together. And if you can, I want you to place one hand on your chest and take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more time, big deep breath in and exhale. This space is not about fixing yourself. It's about understanding yourself. These conversations are for women who are trying, who care, and who are sometimes feel stuck, even though they know they want more. Today's conversation is a really important one.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We hear the same thing from women all the time. They say, I don't get it. Know what I want to do. I've started before. I've tried side hustles. I've joined programs. I've even tried MLMs, network marketing, and somehow I just stopped. Have you ever felt that? Have you ever wanted to build a business, do the thing, and you start and then you get discouraged and then you stop within a month or two, maybe even 3 months?
Oh yeah,
And
that's how all those ideas get born. That's how all those millions of ideas get born that you go back to later. You're like, wait a minute, I came up with this.
oh yeah, that's how me and my kids' father, we started Uber and
You
Instacart,
told me.
way back when, before that was even a thing, but never actually did anything with it, right?
You told me.
And almost always what comes next is self-blame. Why am I like this? Why me, Lord? I promise I'll never do this again if you just give me XYZ. I
Mm-hmm.
just need to be more disciplined. I just need more motivation. Something must be wrong with me. Have you ever felt that? And here's the thing, but what if that's not the truth?
Mm-hmm. So many women have been carrying this quiet
Mhm.
frustration. You feel capable. You feel
Yes.
called to do more, right?
Mm.
But you see other people doing it and think, why can't I just stay consistent like that? Why can't I be like them? I want to be like her.
Yeah.
Instead of asking what's really happening, you start questioning yourself. And today we want to slow this all the way down and talk about what's actually going on in this process. Because it's more than you actually think. You start to question yourself, like, why am I not good enough? What is it about me? And today, like I was telling them, we would just want to slow it all the way down and tell them what's actually going on. We want to let them know it's deeper than what they actually think, the reframe.
100%. And that's the thing. Here's the thing. I've been in business for 7 years and I have felt like this myself. I've done this. And this is why this is such an important topic on self love chats because when we want to do more, when we have that ambition, when we want to change our life, when we want to start that business or the side hustle, or we want to make more money, or we want to do more with our life, but we just don't know what to do or where to go. And we struggle through that. And our self worth, our self love, we don't think that we're good enough.
Hmm.
And I don't want that for anyone because here's the thing, you are good enough. You are worthy. We think that that's for
Just
them
as you
over there. Yeah, that's for them over there, right? You think that that's for them. I'm not worthy of that.
yeah.
I'm not worthy of that. And here's what we've learned through working with so many women. Most women don't stop because they're lazy. And you might feel that. You might be like, oh, maybe if I just was more, if I did more. And here's the
Hmm.
thing, you're probably a wife or a single mom, and you're a mom and you have a house and you have clothes and you have a full time job, maybe two, possibly even three. One thing I know about you, you're not lazy.
Hmm.
Right? You're not lazy. Is like, how many more hours? in the day do I need? And that's the thing I hate when I hear is like, oh, we all have the same 24 hours in the day. No, we don't. No, we don't. Because if you're a
No,
mom who has 3 little toddlers hanging on you all day, you don't have the same hours as I do.
exactly.
And you don't have the same hours as Keisha does, who has like a full-time job plus her side hustle and her things, right? So we don't all have the same 24 hours in the day. So I want you to stop calling yourself lazy. And here's the thing, you stop because you don't feel safe yet. Like a lot of people, we tell ourselves, I'm just lazy or I don't have enough time. I don't have the things, right? And I want you to not think of not unsafe in a dramatic way, but unsafe in a nervous system way. And what I mean by that is when you are wanting to do the things, you feel paralyzed. Like, I can't go and do the things because I am so overwhelmed. I
Mm,
have so much, it's chaos. That's your nervous system. So, starting
yeah.
something new means stepping into a new version of yourself. And even if you want that version, it's going to feel uncomfortable.
Yes. It definitely is. When you're uncomfortable in your nervous system, it lets you know you're growing. And
Yes.
it doesn't feel good. It does not feel good. But guess what? It's going to get you to the next step. And if you just think about it, starting a business, putting yourself out there, talking about what you want to do, asking for more money, being even when you're excited, your body may still be saying, this is new, this is unfamiliar. Let's slow down. And it
Mhm.
doesn't mean you're failing. It simply means your system is just trying to protect you from something that it is simply not used to. You are literally growing, and your body is not used to that growth. And you have to allow your nervous system to understand that that is okay. We are safe.
100%. Our nervous system is there to literally like save us from caveman era. There's a bear, there's a saber-toothed tiger coming to eat us.
Hmm.
And it doesn't like that's the same response it has when you're
Yeah.
trying to do something new that's uncomfortable. And it's like, red alert, this is scary, it's coming to eat us and attack us. And
Yeah.
your brain
It's
doesn't
like
know
fight
any
or
better.
flight, basically.
It's like, what do you mean? Even if we're trying to do better, and I think we've talked about this before on self-love chats of this is why it's a struggle for women who are trying to leave abusive relationships. Even though it's in your benefit, it's different than what you're used to. And when you're trying to go against something that what you're used to, your brain, which is your nervous system, right? Your nervous system is attached right here in the back of your spinal cord and your brain and all of that. And it like alerts you. Your subconscious is
Mhm,
programmed to be like, this is not okay. And this is where self love really comes in. And I want to make this known. Self love isn't about pushing harder. You can't will your way into it, right? You can't will your way into just making extra money and creating a business or doing something different. It's not forcing yourself to be confident. It's not shaming yourself into consistency. How many
mm.
of us, let me know, where you shame yourself into doing something different.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it because if I don't do it, I told myself I was gonna do it. I be letting myself down
I'm
so
bad, I'm
I gotta do
awful.
it right now, girl.
And here's the thing, self-love is learning how to support yourself through change. And that's what we're
Mhm,
here for.
yes.
Every Monday night at 7 p.m. ish, we are here to help support you through these different changes. Let's just take a breath for a second. And I just need to say, when you don't understand this, you keep starting over.
Mhm,
Who is stuck in this cycle? This thing over there is going to work for me. This thing over there is going to work for me. That thing right there, that's different. That's going to work for me. And when you do understand this, that it doesn't matter what the thing is. When you understand that subconsciously we have to change that, everything shifts.
Everything shifts immediately. It's the realization as the very first step that gives us that propelling energy to keep the momentum up.
Hmm.
So, of course, we want to do, it's all about self love here because this is what we definitely preach about. And we want to do a simple practice together. Nothing complicated, nothing heavy. Just bring the mind to something that you've wanted for a very long time, but kept hesitating around it. Maybe it may be a business idea, a creation, a side hustle, which we actually transfer over to a business eventually, or just something that you want in the
Hmm.
flesh. Just take a few seconds and just think about it. I want you guys to actually take a deep breath in while you're thinking about this through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. What is one thing that you have been wanting when it comes to business, when it comes to an idea, when it comes to something that you've always wanted? Deep breath in through the nose, breathe in positive energy, and exhale. You don't have to fix it, just notice it. Just keep thinking about this. Now, I want you to place one hand on your chest. And again, take a deep breath in slowly through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And quietly say to yourself, I don't need to force myself. I can move forward with what feels safe.
Hmm.
That is self love in action. Putting the positive energy towards something that you know you want. You're manifesting something that you see right in your day, your vision, giving that energy towards that and allowing your nervous system to know it is okay to receive. Yes, that
Yes,
is self love in action.
it really is. And that is so important. And that's why we come and we do self love chats every single Monday because when you aren't pouring into yourself, I just had one of our clients message me the other day telling me, I didn't really realize how important embodiment was to building my business until it's like all of those things come up, all of these negative comments, the way you were raised, the way things were ingrained in you as a child, and they bubble up to the surface when you're trying to do something different. All of those limiting beliefs that we are fed throughout our life, or our boss tells us. Everyone wants to tell you who you're supposed to be besides you, and we believe them.
Mhm.
And that's why this is so important. This work is so important because what we're talking about today is exactly why we created our live workshop that's coming up.
Yes. Yes.
The 6 steps to becoming her. And the 6 steps to becoming her is literally what we walk women through to be able to quiet the subconscious,
Mhm.
turn off those limiting beliefs, reprogram our brain, rewire the way we talk to ourselves, rewire the way that we show up for ourselves and what
Yes.
self love actually what it looks like. And not to give you more things to do, not to hype you up, but to help you understand why you keep stopping yourself and how to move forward without forcing that motivation or confidence.
Yes. And we provide all of that to you.
Yes.
And this conversation today is just the beginning. Inside the workshop, we go deeper. We want you to walk you step by step through simple processes that you can use anytime you feel stuck, overwhelmed, or unsure of your next move. We got you. We are your sisters here. We are here to support you and move forward
Yes.
through everything every step of the way. If this conversation resonated with you, the workshop will make so many things click. Like, Okay, because we about to be
Mhm.
dropping some real gems to make you step fully into the woman that you're becoming. This is not just some basic information that you're going to hear. We're going to be there for 90 minutes dropping gems, giving you the knowledge that you need to go from embodiment to actually channeling that energy to making this decision to have an offer and put it out there and have the
Mhm.
confidence to do and know that you're worthy. Okay, we're looking for the people who already know they're worthy, who want to step it up even further, and the people who do not know that they may not be worthy just yet. And when we're going to pour into you, we're going to let you
Mhm.
know that you have what it takes. We just want to make sure that we give you the embodiment exercises and challenges that you need in order to move forward and step towards your goals. We are your big sisters, and we got this. Let's do it.
Let's do it. 100%. We're going to teach you how we've helped so many different women actually go forward. You're going to hear about Kima and Renee and Coco and Elise and all of the women that we pour into on a weekly basis that have completely transitioned their life. And here's the thing I want you to know is that you are the hero of your own journey, right? You have the ability at any point in time. You are one decision away from a completely different life. And all you have to do is to make that decision. We are just here to help guide you there to let you know that you're not in it alone. You're not going to be in it alone.
Nope.
We are on this journey with you and to help you there and to guide you. But you have to click that link in the description below, right? So we'll drop
Yes.
the registration link in the chat and in the description so that you can register for our 6 steps to becoming her. And we just want you to know you don't need to be ready. You don't need to have it all figured out.
Nope.
You just need to show up.
Exactly. We want you there even if you don't have it figured out. So you can just we'll send the email to prepare you. You'll know when it's coming.
Mhm.
And if you're watching live, we'd love to hear from you in the chat. What part of this conversation stood out to you?
Yep.
If you're watching the replay, you're welcome to share it in the comments.
100%.
Yes.
And we want you to remember this. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not failing. You're just in a season where you need support, understanding,
Hmm.
and safety instead of pressure. We're really glad you're here and we can't wait to connect with you inside the workshop.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Just click
See
the
you
link and
soon,
register.
guys. Click the link, register, sign up now.